Hi everyone. So today we're going to look at making concertina pieces of paper, and we're going to look at making fans, rosettes and angels from just ordinary pieces of paper. This one I've chosen this colour because it will show up nicely how to do it on the video. I'm just looking for another piece that matches. There we go. Right, so we're going to look at first how we make the fans. So this is a beautiful fan. They're done in two ways, and I'll show you both ways so that you can adapt to what you need. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to fold the origami paper in half straight across. Okay, then we're going to take the whole lot and take the fold it up to the top, so we're now folded in half. We're going to take it and we're going to fold in half again. Right, now this is where it changes. We're going to give it a good crease with the bone folder, and we're going to take the folded edge here and we're going to fold it back on itself so that it matches that bottom edge, and we're going to turn it over and fold this one down so it matches the bottom edge. There we go. Right, so we're going to open this out, and if we're looking at this one here to begin with, we're going to open that one out, and I want to start with this first one folding down towards the table, but then I can concertina my papers. There are two folds that will go the wrong way, but the rest will be all nicely ready to concertina for you. So just take a bit of time with the ones that go the wrong way. There we go. So all we need to do now to get these here is to just fold that in half, and we can stick it together down the middle, whichever glue that you like using, and there will be a fold, a fan fold. And you can make it whatever size you want. On these, I wanted to get 3 on the card, so I've just cut them down a little bit. And the easiest way of doing that is to just trim here, and I can actually make this so it's got a scalloped edge now. And take my hot glue and hot glue it together. If you want to add tassels, then put your tassel through this little hole at the bottom, but I like them to just go naturally like that. So that is how we've made these here. Now this one's slightly different because it's got two-tone colours on it. So let's find another one here. And this time we're going to do exactly the same. So we're going to fold. Yeah, we're going to fold up a second time. Fold up a third time. Fold this top half back. And fold this bottom bit back. Always get your bone folder, unless you've got very long nails. There we go. So that is the same as what we started with this one. I'm going to open it out exactly the same. And this is where we go slightly different. This is our contrast paper, so we're going to fold that so that that is on the outside. Crease nicely across, and then I'm going to fold up this edge so it's about 2/3 of the way across. So I've now got my contrast green and I've got this bottom bit turned up of pattern. Turn it over and I'm simply going to match that on this side. Okay. Open it out, and remember the first one folds down towards the table and the rest just follows. And the last one goes down again towards the table. Right, make sure it's nice and even, and then I'm going to just add a little bit of hot glue just up through there, push that together and just hold it for a fraction of a second. There we go. And when we open that out, there is our fan. Let me come up nearer. So there is our fan, which has just flown to the ground. Right. And we've got the contrast piece here and the pattern going over the top. So here we have this one, pattern across the top and contrast, and then the others are just the whole pattern right the way down. Okay, so that is how the fans are done, but we do the same similar thing with all of these. Now we're going to look at this little angel here. This one was done in origami paper that had white on the back, so the pattern is underneath. Right, but I fancied a nice white angel on that one. This one is done with patterned paper, and we're going to do the same with this one. So we're going to make the skirt from the pattern. So we're going to fold in half, fold in half again, and fold in half again. That's 3 folds. One folds back, and the other one folds back. Smooth them out nicely. Right, so there we have that bit, and we're going to open that out, and taking the first fold down towards the mat, we're going to concertina all the other folds. It's easier to work flat on the table. Here we go, that one just doesn't want to go. There we go, too flat. Right, so there we have the same as we started off with the fan, and we're going to fold it in half. Make sure that these edges are down towards your mat. And a small piece of glue or any glue to fix that into place. there we have the skirt of the angel. So put that to one side. We're now going to do contrast sleeves. Now, what we need to do now is we're going to reverse it so that our pattern is in here and this is the piece we want to show up. Okay, so we've folded that. We're going to fold that in half again, in half again, and fold back the top half and fold the bottom half there. So basically we're folding 8 sections. Now on this one I want to make smaller sleeves. So I'm going to fold that in half, make a mark halfway, and I'm going to cut that in half. Open it out. And I'll start concertinaing right. They'll all be ready to fold except for one that will want to go the wrong way. Well, just take a little bit of time over it and get it right. So what I'm going to do now is to fold that in half to there and squash. Place a bit of glue down there and stick that together. That is going to make one sleeve of the angel. And we're going to take this one, open it out, and concertina this one up. So now fold it in half again. Hot glue. So there is our second sleeve. So now I take just a circle of any scrap that you've got. If you want to make it metallic, that's fine. But I'm going to put, this is the skirt we want to show, put double hot glue onto that top bit. I'm going to place it onto there and just let it fan out. I'm just going to give it a bit of encouragement to go the width that I want it to. Now I'm going to take this one, a little bit of hot glue onto there, place it up, matching this center point, and you can see it's just opening itself up there. So onto this one, glue to there, place it onto the center there and let it just open itself up. Give it a bit of encouragement if it needs it. But there I have the angel dress and angel wings. So my bead seems to have rolled away. I'll just go and find it. Right, I'm not sure where that rolled to, but I do have another one here now. So I'm putting a little bit of hot glue on the back of that, and that is going to pop into the center on there. So because I've used a metallic paper, I've now got a nice little halo across the back. But there is my angel, and she's ready to go onto a card if you wish, or she could hang with a little hanger, so she's hanging on your Christmas tree. Either way, she's a beautiful, beautiful, simple decoration. Okay. Let's just have a quick look at this one. And again, this one is exactly the same. I've scalloped the edge, and I've just done ordinary plain paper, and I've scored it every 1 centimetre. So you can do as many little ridges as you like. This one I did as a card that you will receive, but I've put the hanger on there, and I've only attached it with a little bit of a sticky dot. So when they've received the card, they can then gently take this off the card and hang it on their Christmas tree. So it's another little present. Okay, so I hope you have a lovely time having a go. And it doesn't have to be origami paper, although origami paper is quite soft on the fingers to work with. But this not only goes through Christmas, the fans themselves are suitable for any time of the year, and there's no reason you couldn't make this into a weddingy card. Okay, so whatever you do, have fun crafting, and God bless you all.